Welcome back to the channel. I got something sweet for you guys today. We're going to do an unboxing. I'm going to show you what we got here. Let's check it out. This box. Decided to invest in some new knee pads. I've been through many over the years. I need a set of knee pads that's going to be for like your up and down stuff, my carpentry work, where I'm really not going to be on my knees for more than 15 minutes, 25 minutes or so. Something that's going to be a little bit easier to move around with, because the regular Proknees, they go to my feet, work well, but they kind of, you know, they get a little bit bulky. So I decided to order up Proknees AP16. And I decided they have the two thicknesses here. They got the 5/8 and 1 inch. I actually decided to go with the 5/8 because I noticed that concave, you could say, like more concave, your knee kind of stays right in there. And if I'm going to be on my knees for a while, I'm just going to use the big Proknees anyway. So I figured get the thinner ones, just going to be up and down, some a little bit lighter weight. That's that. So this is the first one. Let's open it up. This is how it comes. A little information on the front there. In the back, their prices went up, and they're actually going to stop selling them from Proknee.com out of their website at the beginning of 2020. They're actually only going to be going through distributors. So if you want to get it directly through them, go through them. Their prices went up too. Like everyone's prices go up every year, and if you're a contractor like myself, your prices go up every year too. Alright, so inside the bag, it just shows you how to operate the strap there. So what's cool about these, they kind of have like wings on them, you can say, over here, because I noticed my older knee pads, I actually have the 07 model that stopped being made in 2014, and sometimes I slipped off them, like, and then you have a 3-inch drop to your knee, and that hurts pretty bad. So maybe these wider pads here kind of prevent you from slipping out side to side. Plus these ones, you can tell they're not as thick, because I don't, you know, regular Proknees are only 5/8. So these should work out well for my up and down stuff. They still give me cushion for my knees, and, you know, have a long-lasting career in the field of doing type of work we do, which is tile installations and carpentry work in bathrooms. I think we have another thing. Let's check it out. Here it is, baby. The new Proknees. It's the model 0714, and these are going to replace my older ones, which was the 07 model. Like I said, stopped being manufactured in 2014. And I was actually going to rebuild those, but I said, you know what, let me just get another pair of Proknees since they had their Black Friday sale, and you know what, now I have two pairs of knee pads. So if I want to just have one ready to go at a time and rebuild another one, I have that option, because honestly, as soon as I started wearing these knee pads, I really won't work with anything else. I mean, if I show up to a job, I forget them, I literally will go home to my shop and get them to be able to work, because my knees just hurt too bad. I've had injuries over the years, this, that, and the other thing. And really, if you want a longevity career doing tile work, you really want to take care of your knees. And what these knee pads do, it take the pressure off your kneecaps. If you're used to wearing regular knee pads, you know, you get that pressure in your front of your knees after a few hours of kneeling. With these, you don't have it. All the weight, most of the weight goes onto your shins. Your shin is on a joint, so you're not going to have to worry about that getting, you know, hurting over time. Essentially what it does, it distributes your weight along your whole leg there, from your knee to your foot, so allowing you to be on your knees for a long period of time by hurting. Then again, yeah, do my knees still hurt? Yeah, they still hurt a little bit, but compared to regular knee pads, nowhere near the same. That's why I highly recommend these, and I'm saying this because, not because someone's sending me something for free. I pay for all my equipment, all my tools, everything. So Proknee's not saying to make this video because we're going to send you this. No, I'm doing this for myself and to share with you guys. If you really want to have a long career in doing this type of tile work, or most trades for that fact, that you're going to be on your knees for more than 10 minutes at a time, you really want to invest in some good solid knee pads, and these are where it's at. Let's open the box, see what we got. So here's the box that come in. I'm going to actually save this box, because my old pair, I'll actually put them in this box, that way just to carry them around, keep them in a box, keep them kind of stored away, keep them together without getting dirty with other things. hold on to the box. That's that. You can see how they show in their box how it works compared to regular knee pads. You're going to be protecting your knee, especially the cartilage in there, the main part, your meniscus. Alright, here's the knee pad. So I'm 6'2", and I went to their website and measured how they exactly told me how to do it. Basically, make sure you go to the website, make sure you follow instructions how to measure for your size and do that properly, because if not, you're going to hit the wrong size knee pad. Not worth the time. So the ones I had before were actually an inch shorter, and they worked, but the thing is, those are actually a gift to me, and I thank the person again for getting them for me at the time. It really helped me out. This time I actually was able to measure them and get my exact fit, so these are actually an inch bigger according to their measurements. So exactly right on. So here's the knee pad. You got a 1-inch thick foam, and this stuff holds up for a while. I mean, my ones that I got were back from 2014, and they're still going strong. Here's my 07 model. Okay, I didn't rebuild anything on these. They got thin set on them, this, that, and the other thing, but you know what? They still work great every day. I have really pretty much no problems with them. I just wanted to get a new pair. That way I have 2 pairs. I could rebuild these at any point if I want to. That's the 2. You can see the difference is you got the foam that's on the top here. It's wider, like I said, keeps your knee, I would say, in their position a little bit better. The only downside is obviously it's going to get in the way sometimes when you're moving around, but we'll see how that works. And you can see by the bottom here, as the pad goes down, this is actually wider here than this one. So we're going to see how well that works. See how that feels. The foam on the bottom looks about the same. And according to Proknee, I actually contacted him and asked him, you know, what's the difference, because debating between rebuilding these ones and buying a new set. What's the difference between the old ones and new ones? And they say supposedly this piece here is made of a higher quality material. It's going to last longer and a few other things. So that's that. But I've heard a few people say online that these are kind of like a one-piece design with this plastic piece. It might hold up better. We'll see. I mean, time will tell. I'll tell you how these work out over time. You can see how the differences are just on the front by looking at them. This kind of has a rivet in the bottom to hold it in place. This one has a screw. So that's that. These things are amazing knee pads, and I highly recommend them. Once again, that's them. Proknee's 0714, and these are going to last me probably another 5 years. I'll probably rebuild them maybe before then, we'll see, but like I said, in the old pair, 5 years, I didn't touch them, and they're still working great. So do yourself a favor, get yourself a good pair of knee pads if you're a tile setter like myself, and have a long career in this field, and not have knee surgery, knee problems in the future, and possibly knee replacements, because a lot of guys that work out in the field, they want to take the time to put on the knee pads. Well, you're saving time in the field now, but in the future you're going to have all kinds of problems going to the doctors and surgery and this because you didn't take care of your knees. So look at it like this, right? You get one body in this life. You get one set of knees, one set of hands, one set of eyes. Do yourself a favor and take care of yourself, okay? Because working in the construction industry like we do is going to wear you out physically if you don't take care of yourself. So protect yourself. Get the right tools to make your job more efficient, the right protection, PPE we call it, proper protection equipment, and you'll have a long-lasting career. When you retire one day, you won't be in pain the rest of your life for this, that, and the other thing. So that's that. So thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like the video, and if you want to hear about future content and stay up to date, hit that bell. Thanks again.